jokes light up his face. It's Sorry's name, a legend true. In every battle, through and through, living sacrifice he knew. Shining stars will follow you.
Test. Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari, Living Sacrifice. Playing some more Star Trek Fleet Command, and how come TikTok won't let me pop out the chat? There we go. We're going to start streaming on TikTok again. We figured out what our problem was, or we didn't figure it out. It just fixed itself eventually. For some reason, we couldn't get our camera to work, but we got it sort of figured out. Let's see here. Let me turn on some music. Some goofy music. All right. What are we going to do today? What up, Giovanni? How you doing, bud? How you been? Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you, hasn't it? It has been a minute. I remember you. All right, so there's actually a lot to do today during Mining Monday. We're gonna sit here and talk to y'all for about 5 minutes and 14 seconds before we recall that, and then we're gonna do all the things that we can do in the short amount of time that we got to do it. We did get a new mission for Voyager, which is cool. I'm excited about that, actually. And then we're going to, well, I guess we don't, 5 minutes worth of mining ain't gonna make or break us, is it? Let's go ahead and recall so we can get started on some actual daily stuff. We screwed up this morning. We were mining, and I don't even know how we did it, but somehow we did all of our daily goals. I mean, look how many dailies we still have, and oh shit, look how many dailies we did. Basically, all we did, it's broken. The game is dead. The game is completely jacked right now. All I did was the mining. All I did was mining stuff this morning. Or technically, I set it up last night, and I was like, oh shit, I got plenty of time before Mining Monday starts. Let me go ahead and get another run in. And because I set up for Mining Monday last night. And then apparently I did all my dailies, and now there's an event where you have to complete dailies, and I can't complete the event because I've already completed the dailies I needed for the day. And like, what? All I did was mining. That's all I did this morning. But okay. I gotta remember to tell them I went live because I keep chat up a lot. So Radar had the same problem. Any season passes right now? There are not. All right, let's start. Well, first off, I think we should start with the Saris invasion. Shield is down. My shield is down? My shield is almost always down unless I'm asleep. Because I have no need. If I get attacked, I'll put a shield up. And people don't typically attack me right now, Giovanni. I don't really have any major enemies on the server. I'm very helpful. I'm very diplomatic. I try. Even the rogues reach out to me for like questions. They're like, "Hey, I got a question about XYZ," and I'm like, I answer them. I help them. I let them join my wave, so they don't fuck with me too much. I don't get messed with too much. There's a couple people that try to stir some stuff up with me, and I don't let them do it. I don't let them do it. Oh, no worries, bud. No worries, man. All right, let's finish that up, and then I guess we go do this. What's the highest level Fatu Cray I can beat now at this level? So we want to contribute. Knock those two out of the way. Now we don't have to worry about this popping up every 3 minutes. And Fatu Cray. Let's get our strongest ship. Let's at least place on that. And I'm assuming PMC. Let's put our best below decks crew that we can. We don't need her for this. What up, Lump? How you doing, bud? Scotty? Scotty's probably the best mitigation. She's pretty good, right? She does. Increases shield mitigation by 5%. Doesn't he do the same thing? Reduces enemy shield mitigation. Okay. Suitor's decent, I guess. And then this for loot. Let's replace him with that. I think that's pretty good. I'd like to have Neelix down below and all that, but I think
look at that?
What was that? What was that? Thank you for the follow. Oh, that was Worf. That was Worf saying hey. All right, and he's kind of become one of my main guys down below deck now, right? Because he increases weapon damage by 700%. Holy crap. Holy crap. Now, where's the best Fatu Cray place to go? I can just look on the map, right? And I can just see all the places that they're at. On the galaxy map. Christian! Good to see you. Alright, we can reach up here, right? 39? 42. We can reach out there. Can we beat them, though? No, we can't reach out there. Can we? We can now. Okay. What do the enemies look like? We're doing pretty good, Christian. Doing pretty good. I think we can beat these. Is there anything stronger? Than a 42? The 50, we can't reach the 50. I think 42 is where it's at. I think Ops 42. I don't think we can reach out here yet. Nope. Alright, let's head out there. Where'd it go? Let's see how many we can kill out there. And PMC, I'm assuming, and also we got the speed crew, so that way we can reach them. Because we're going to hit all the different kinds. We're not just going to hit one. There's not that many out here. Why are there so few? You're in meeting spamming hearts? Heck yeah. Thank you, Worf. Thank you, Worf. Alright, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Y'all, I've been saving this for today, actually. It's probably gonna be about another month before they have, actually, it might be Thursday, but don't know if I'll be streaming. If they do the Borg recruiting event, it would be this Thursday, right? Am I right about that? What a change. You talking about my beard? I probably didn't have a beard last time you saw me, huh? Is anybody in chat? Can anybody in chat confirm or deny if it's that Thursday? Or actually, we could just look here, couldn't we? We can just look here for the announcements. And see. October 1st would be Thursday, right? Wednesday would be Thursday, would be October 2nd. October 2nd. I'm not seeing any recruiting events for this week. So, well, first off, our ship is here, but we have like 60,000 Ultra Recruit tokens to open. So I'm very curious. Very curious how many cool officers we're gonna get. We didn't really take any damage there. Well, even with the speed crew on, we're still going slow as all get out. But as soon as we find a moment, we're gonna open up 60,000 tokens worth. That's what we're gonna do. 60,000 with. I don't see any Borg Mega Cube event. Okay. Well, they skipped last month. Is it Ultra Recruits? Yeah, Ultra. 63,000 Ultra Recruit tokens to pull today. We're gonna do them all. Might as well. Might as well. What up, Hassan? How you doing, bud? For those of you that are on TikTok and don't know what the heck game this is because you've never seen it before, it is a game called Star Trek Fleet Command. It is an MMO, Star Trek-based MMO. It is a free-to-play game that is also mobile friendly. The game started on mobile, but a lot of people have moved over to PC. It looks like a mobile game, and it is. And if you're anything like me, the first time I saw this game, my buddy was playing it. I was like, bro, that looks like one of them free-to-play phone games. What the heck? We're real gamers. We're real gamers, bro. We don't play those games. And he's like, Itari, this is seriously one of the greatest games I've ever played in my entire freaking life. You should not play it. You'll be addicted. And I was like, no, there's no way. It's going to be horrible. Why are you playing a free-to-play phone game? That's stupid. That's stupid. And so I downloaded it to prove him how wrong he was, how stupid he was for playing the game. And guess what? I'm hooked. Now I'm hooked. How many places do I stream to? I stream to a lot of places. I stream to any place that has people. And some places that don't. The main ones would be YouTube and Twitch. And then there for a long time, I was streaming a lot on TikTok. I was streaming on TikTok a lot, but the problem with TikTok is they have to have their own software, so I can't just integrate it into Streamlabs. They want you to use their software. And a lot of times there's problems with Streamlabs and TikTok software colliding and clashing. Yeah, this game is free to play, right? Ha ha ha. Free to play. Ha ha ha. Very funny, Itari. Ha ha ha. So now that whatever the bug was, I couldn't get my camera to work on TikTok for like 6 months. And then I was like, you know what? The other day I just booted it up. I was like, you know, let me just check and see if they had an update that fixed it. And bam, wouldn't you know it, they had an update that fixed it. So I'm streaming back on TikTok now. Also, the last time I only streamed this game on TikTok like 2 or 3 times, and not that many people were watching on TikTok. Whereas on YouTube and Twitch, there was like, I had so many people joining, wanting to watch this game on those 2 platforms. So I just focused on those 2 while I was learning the game, getting up and running. I think this game is just, you know, kind of geared more towards... What up, Slots? How you doing, bud? Trump will fix that. Trump will fix everything. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna... As soon as we get a good crowd here, I'm gonna open up 63,000 Ultra Recruit tokens. And see what happens. See what pops out. Are they trying to get that ship? I'll let them get that ship. I don't know why you're coming down the same direction I'm going, though. That don't make no sense. Go the other way, bright sheep. Go the other way. Stop following me. There's one. You're driving right by. Okay, I was gonna say, bright sheep, bright sheep. I'm literally trying to leave where you're at, so that way we don't step on each other's toes. I do not want to step on toes. I am not a footman. I do not get off on stuff like that. But so we ended up placing first in the Alliance tournament. We ended up placing first. So I'm very excited to get all these rewards, but they of course, I think I broke it. I broke the game, that's why. That's why. I broke it. It's my fault. You can blame me. I just did so good. I just did so good. They were like, uh-oh, Itari broke the game. We gotta figure out how to nerf him. Nerf Itari! Nerf Itari! So, I'm very excited about the, honestly, kind of stupid, I know. But the profile pick, the #1 profile pick, I'm very excited to be sporting that. Here pretty soon. Very excited to sport that. Almost as excited as all the points I'm gonna get. It's all my fault that nobody got rewards, or if it's all my fault, you can blame me. You should email them, message them, and say Nerf Itari, and make him your STFC spokesperson next year, after the break, after the October break. Make him the new guy. Or at least one of the new guys. I think they should have a new player person, and they should have somebody that's been playing for 6 years. They should have 2. But they're probably, the person that's been playing for 6 years, been streaming this game for 6 years, is a lot more consistent. As far as their expectations of, oh, we know he's going to stick around. I might get bored of this game once I hit 60. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I won't know until it happens, right? Wait, even with the loot crew on, I should have brought full loot crew now that I think about it. Oh wow, I'm in second place already? Why? I can't tell which ones this guy is going for. Is he going for the... He's going for the... Okay, he's going for the interceptors, it looks like. I have the STFC bug. There's no hope for me. Hey, man, the way things have been going, I tend to agree with you. It just disappeared on me, huh? I didn't know it could do that. Doesn't he have something higher he can hit? He's in the same... He's a 47 in the same system as a 35. Why am I the only 30s person down here? Y'all, Jesus Christ has entered my chat. I can see. It says Jesus Christ has entered the chat. Welcome, Jesus. You're always welcome. Always welcome. What up, ants? How you doing, bud? You got server 99? Oh, that's the US server as well, isn't it? They told us, I want to say it was 704. They told us, I forget who it was though. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to participate. I have my big work project starting October 1st. I think I actually will be able to participate this Saturday, but the problem is, I could be doing... There's things I could be doing instead of playing games. Even though, technically, I don't have any events or anything, but I should take the time. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. But I probably will. I have the... Like he said, like Worf said, I have the bug. Why let real life get in the way of gaming? I'll probably just barely participate on Saturday. There will be so much I could be doing on Saturday. Probably just barely participate. Just enough to get some rewards. Maybe late at night. Maybe I can probably, if it's Saturday, right? Then I could probably play... Actually, I will play on Saturday. Because it'll be after like 4 or 5. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Peril has the biggest hostiles? They're the biggest hostiles that I can hit? Are you saying I should go up to another one? Are you talking about biggest hostiles that you can hit? Try? Okay. Hell yeah. Let's try. I can't see in there, but yeah, let's do it. You hit 161 for 2 and it finished my event. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Worf. I'm excited. I thought this would be the furthest. I thought Lausanne would be the furthest I could go. I just realized I didn't get any items here. No, that's what I just opened. It's 2 different kinds of loot? Or is it all scraps? Oh, it's from the SLB. That determines the other loot that you get, isn't it? So stick around, y'all. Once we get a good little crowd in here, I'm going to open up all these. Once we get our normal crew in here, give everybody a chance to join, I'm going to open up 63,000 Ultra Recruit tokens. I'm going to place our bets on who we think I'm going to get. Is there anybody in chat that would like to be on Twitch in particular, that would like to be a mod that knows how to set up polls and stuff like that? Because I can figure it out, but it's not my forte. It would take a lot of time. Oh, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Not that much different, actually. That's about the same amount of damage I was taking before. Me too, Anson Sea-Doos. It's double the power, though. I'm hitting, instead of hitting 7,000, I'm hitting 14 and 18,000. That's crazy to me. They don't have any special abilities either, which is nice. They're just straight up regular hostiles. That is helpful. Sometimes they disappear when they hit these things. But not this time. I think I might try to hit these guys with a full loot crew. But actually, I don't really need the loot. Like, I'm already doing a full pull every event. At the beginning and the end. And it never hurts to have too much, huh? It never hurts to have too much. Boy, they're just coming right for me, huh? All the ones that... It's actually not doing that much damage to me. Even though it's the wrong battle triangle. The worst one, I should not be hitting these. So is this as far as I can reach because of being locked out ops-wise? Because that's frustrating. That I have to wait till I hit a certain ops before I can reach higher. Not because of my warp range, but because of locked systems. I just ran Pugsley off.
I'm gonna make you play video.
Just ran Pugsley off. Play the planet. Thank you for the follow. What's going on, Lump? How you doing, bud? Are you ready? Are you ready for what's to come? Are you ready? Hey. Are you ready? Hey, for what's to come? You're in two places, Lump. You get more loot from the chests, the loot crew will probably not do much. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I got ads on Twitch, so I came over here. Gotcha. Gotcha. I thought I had pre-rolls turned off. But yeah, man, you worked your butt off. You got all that stuff done. All those certifications and everything done. Take advantage. Like, do not let it go to waste. I've got 2 events a day scheduled from the 1st until like the 27th. Except for Saturdays. And even some Saturdays. I'm pretty stoked. Last year I did 1 event in a day and I was like, you know what? This year, I think I'm gonna do 2. For those of you that are wondering what the heck I'm talking about, I'm in the Medicare and life insurance business. And Medicare season for the United States is basically for when basically health insurance for for seniors. So it's seniors health insurance in the United States. So we help the seniors navigate and try to figure out what to do and what plan to be in and all that kind of stuff. And from October 1st to December 7th, technically October 15th to December 7th, we are extremely busy. Extremely busy. But the busiest season, the first 4 weeks, for me last year, I wrote 80% of my business the first 4 weeks. So I tried to jam-pack as many seminars as I could in those first 4 weeks. If you can schedule an event every weekend, every Saturday, whatever day you have off, if you schedule an event on your one, you typically have 2 days off, right? So like if you schedule an event at some library, some local library, at some church, at some whatever, on one of your days off for the week, you'll probably be like, Itari, why didn't you tell me to do 2? Why didn't you tell me to do 2 events? Why didn't you tell me to do an event every, like, it's so simple. It's so easy. They literally come down and sit down next to me and say, show me what to do. And I get paid for that? Uh-oh, I got a bug. I don't know where it's going. Did I get disconnected? Am I still streaming? Okay, just the game bugged. Critical success, y'all. I failed a 96% chance to win a priority 1 mission. Failed. An A1T1. 96% chance to win. 4% chance to lose. Guess what Scopely said? You're gonna lose. STFU. STFU. I remember y'all telling me about you had a 98% that he was streaming. He had a 98% and he failed. I remember that. You telling me about that. Did he ever make a clip of it? He should have made a clip of it if he did it on stream. If I wish I'd have been streaming when I finished it. I would have loved to have made a little TikTok short out of that. YouTube short out of it. I just didn't think it would happen. So I didn't purposely sit there and wait for it. That's like when I was playing XCOM. I have an XCOM clip. Does anybody else in here play XCOM? If you're on Twitch or TikTok, I'll show you that clip. In fact, I'll post it. It's one of my most viewed TikTok clips. Of me having a 99% chance to hit, and I missed. Alright, as soon as we're done with this run, which is probably going to be about another 5 minutes or so, we're going to pull those 65,000 shards. There's nothing around me, huh? Nothing heading towards me. This is horrible. They're all running from me. Do they head? Is there like a path? Are they heading from one station to the next? Is that what they're doing? Interesting. That's what they're doing. I never noticed that before. Never noticed that before. No. So I've been told about there's the what would you call it? Forbidden tech, where you can queue up 5 or 10, however many hostile attacks in a row. And I wasn't thinking about getting it very early, but then people told me what it does. Basically, you can queue up 5 or 10 attacks and then go do something else while it's attacking all those things, and then you come back and it's done. So it's actually made me think about trying to get it. Kirshara, it's nice when it works, but when it don't, Is he attacking all the explorer ones? How come there's no explorers? There's one. Why wouldn't it work, Ants? Why wouldn't it? What do you mean when it works? It works all the time. It's what it was built for, right? It has one job. It has one job, Ants on Sea-Doos. How does it mess up one job? There's no way it ever fails. Scopely wouldn't do that to us. They wouldn't do that. They would make sure that it worked before they released it. And they've had plenty of time to fix it if something was broken, so, you know, which it wasn't. It wasn't broken. It's never been broken. Womp womp. Okay. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let me turn off the music in case I want to get some cool pulls and want to make a video out of it. Let me pause this music. All right. Y'all, we are, let's see here. Greetings, users and programs. This is Etari Living Sacrifice. And because last month they decided to, Scopely decided, STFC rather, decided to not do the recruiting event that they've done once a month since I started playing the game. They just decided to leave it out last month. So I had been hoarding a bunch of recruiting tokens. And then I was like, well, I'm going to use them for the Alliance tournament. And I never did because there's higher scoring point things for that. So we're just going to go ahead and pull all of our shards right now because we do not see a recruiting event coming up anytime soon. So we're just going to go ahead and do it now. And I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you because I know the second I pull all these shards, you know what's going to happen? They're going to announce the recruiting event. They're going to announce the officer upgrade event. The second I do all this stuff and upgrade some officers, they're going to announce it. We know this to be true. It is known, right? Okay. Now here's the question. Chat. Should I just do all 60,000 at one point? Or I guess I can do 40,000? Should I do all 40,000 at once? For one big reveal? Or should I do 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000? What do y'all think? What do y'all think I should do? Let's do a quick poll. See if we can do let's see if I can figure out how to do polls. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Cast your vote. You have 1 minute to vote. We're going to drag this out, but not all day. You have 1 minute to vote on Twitch. Vote. Choose. Choose, but choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Uh-oh. 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 It is currently tied. It's right now it is tied. What the heck, y'all? Somebody do a tiebreaker. Somebody do a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. Hurry up. You got like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. y'all are y'all are not helping me make these decisions. I cannot believe this. That was useless. That was the most useless poll I've ever done. I think that's the first poll I've ever done, and that was useless. What the heck? View results. 50% and 50%. Y'all are crazy. You guys are crazy. Just like the... Y'all are crazy. Just like the broken board cube event, if you take down a solo armada while your cargo is full, you'll get 25. The amount of distinctive stuff scales up your event points like crazy. What? Perfectly balanced as all things should be. That's right. What? Just like the broken board cube event, if you take down a solo armada while your cargo is full, get 25x the amount of... I've never heard this before. Tell me more. Tell me more. Well, here's what we're going to do. How about a little bit of both? We're going to do 40K. You are American VP breaks the tie. That's Vice President breaks the tie, right? Incursions with Rev. Mort, you're in the incursions with Rev server? I think that's who we had last time. I think is that who you're on with, Ants? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the 40K, and then we're going to break it down, all right? So, 40K points. I just lost all my shards, y'all. The game broke. It can't think that hard. That's too many at once. It can't handle it. It can't handle it. It can't handle it. All right. 11 queen. 4 pawn. 8 stone. 6 mud. 8 crass. I think, oh, I'm 1 shard away from unlocking him. 1 shard away from unlocking him. Wow. Wow. Ooh, Riker. 9 Rikers. That doesn't suck. Capring. Gary Mitchell, still not unlocked. I don't know what he does yet. The other mud. 8 of those. Admiral Picard, 9 of those. That doesn't suck. What the hell is that? What is that? What's going on here? Is that an actual officer? Who is this? What does that mean? Iraq? I don't know who Iraq is. It's a Ferengi. Okay, so it's just the wrong picture. Okay. Officer not loading picture. Okay, Gabriel Lorca, 4 of him. I would have liked more of that. 9 of Dax. That doesn't suck. 10 of Riker, purple Riker. Michael Burnham. 6 of 11, 9, 6 of 11 shards. So far, no lucky pulls, yo. No lucky pulls so far. 11 Cisco. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 7 of her. That's fine. I have a drip of her anyway, so that's not that helpful. I've got a drip of her. It doesn't really matter on that for her. TOS James Kirk. 8 shards of his. Fantastic. What up, bud? How you doing, man? 3 Maras. PIC Worf. 5 of those. 8 Deanna Troys. We got a... Wait, did we just unlock her? No. Okay. 10 quarks. 10 quarks. I might start using some transporter patterns to finish him out for Mining Mondays. It's about that time. It's been a while, man. Your name has changed, too, because I can't pronounce it. ADCM. But I do remember you always calling me Unk. I do remember you calling me Unk. Dixon Hill. 4 Dixon Hills. I don't know who that is, so it's the first 3 of her. Maybe not. They had 6 total. Garrick doesn't suck. I need him. She's almost maxed out to the point where I'm going to start getting transporter patterns for her. 5 of 11, having more of her is never a bad thing. I don't really use her, but okay. Livis. 2 of him. Kieran Reese. But, you know, broken picture. 4 McCoy. 4 Spock. I just realized if I hit skip, I'm just going to see them all at the same time, aren't I? Let's do that. We got a lucky pull of Gowron. Gowron. Hell yeah. Energy weapon damage, 200% of true health to shield deflection. Okay, that... Interesting. He's brand new for me, so that is a lucky pull. Very nice. Very nice for that. But that's the only lucky pull. 2 shards away from 10 of 11. I might finish him out. Depends on what happens in the next one. Who else are we close to finishing? 10 Devon Attendee. Nice. Dazak is 2 points away from being unlocked. I wonder if that's any use, if that's useful at all. 10% officer stats. Oh, I can apply assimilate to an opponent now. I wonder how that works. I wonder how assimilate works. Yeah, I'm at DCM. I was clean shaven. I've had the beard. I haven't streamed on TikTok for a while. All right. Gasa's pretty close. Wayun Gold Ducat. I do need Gold Ducat. I'm missing Gold Ducat for my striker team. TOS McCoy. And 300 transporter patterns. I wonder who they gave me that gave me transporter patterns instead. All right. All right, let's do 5 chests. All right, we got Crass and Azak unlocked. Fantastic. We got another Cisco. A Chekhov. TOS Chekhov. Joaquim. 111, nothing big. Oh, he got unlocked. Oh, he's the same guy. Okay. And 75 transporter patterns. And we got a lucky pull from Jadzia Dax. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Solo Armadas. Oh, y'all, my Armada game is going to be crazy from now. My Armada game is pretty darn... going to be pretty darn good. And we got 10 of 11. All right. All right. Let's open 5 more. I has a real hard time deciding what to give me. No lucky pulls on that one. No lucky pulls on that one. Nobody unlocked. All right, 4,000 more. And I think we are done. Actually, can we buy these with lat? You can't buy these with lat. I was hoping that slider would give it to me. Oh, all right. That lucky pull for Jadzi, 110 ants, 110. Fluffy is super useful in away teams. I'm excited about that. And we got a little bit of Mariner Beckett. Am I going to level up all my officers as well? I'm not going to level them up, but I will bring them to the minimum. Like, if they're level 1. I'll bring them level 5. Nothing special there. Nothing special there. Spock. All right. Independent Archive, we're gonna hold off. We like to make sure we have at least 2,000 of these before we pull those. Galactic Recruit. I don't see anybody that's close right now, or else, so I'll probably hold off on those. I don't see any reason to pull those today. Premium Recruits. Calculating. No lucky pulls. A lot of officer XP, which means I got a lot of duplicates, huh? Mirror data is 12 shards away. Yeah, but I only have 8. Or I only have two or 3 pulls of that. I doubt we're going to get 8. Whoa! It let me scroll all the way to 1,000, but did I spend any latinum on that? What just happened? What was that? There we go. There we go. No more. We're not spending any more lat. We just wanted to do one big one. Just wanted to do one big one. All right. Federation recruits. Yeah, I know batten down run. That's what I was hoping it would let me do the first time. Okay, 23 shards of Kirk. He's almost to the point where we can upgrade him. Almost to the point where we can upgrade him. The game is thinking hard. The game is thinking hard. All right. No lucky pulls. 147,000 XP. Same for Romulan. Wow, that's a lot of officer XP. All right, these elite ones. I've never done these before. I have at 2,500. Let's pop some. No lucky pulls. No lucky pulls. And I don't have enough to do a 2,500, so I guess we'll just do 4 at a time. Salo's the only one we really care about. And we didn't get anything really there. All right. Well, that was all the shards. That was all the shards. We now have 49,000 and ads are currently running. So I am actually going to run to the restroom real quick while the ads are running. I will be right back. Oh! We double punched that bitch.
I'm fine. Happens all the time.
Great Hera!
Whoa! Uh-oh.
It's my lucky rabbit's foot.
Oh!
Blue team.
Right. Now you ready for more? Me stinking mad, done.
They fell for it.
Ain't that a kick in the head? Three out of 4.
We
Victory.
Dizzy. Dizzy. We rolled them.
No unmasking required at the end of this adventure.
By the way, you know me well enough. Most of my anger is so that way I actually show emotion while I'm streaming. Otherwise I would just sit here, yep, yeah, oh yeah, let's all be positive all the time. But I feel like viewers want to see emotion. Otherwise, I'd just be a robot. I'd be like Sheldon all the time. You are the least angry person in life. I know, right? Right? I really am the least angry person in life. But as a streamer, I try to perform. It's called a performance. You know what I'm saying? What is he shooting at? There's nobody here. There's nobody here. What is he doing? Where's my team? Oh shit.
Go behind.
Support! Oh shit! Oh shit! Support me! You think it's funny? You think it's funny? That's why I do it. That's why I do it. For the lols. God damn it! Ah! I got her! Or who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? All right. I'm assuming the ads are done at this point. I'm assuming the ads are done. Okay. So, we got one lucky pull out of that, but we did finish off some officers. Let's see what's next before we're probably just going to start doing some type of grind. Let me turn the music back on. All right, week's worth of war. I'm screwed on that. I'm gonna have to do it tonight. Tonight, after midnight. It's 7 days, but I'm assuming there's gonna be 7. I'm gonna miss a day, or I'm gonna have to do it the day at the end. Like, wow, that's very bad for me. Okay. Armada Assault is done. Rules of Acquisition. Currently in second. I don't know how Ensign Why, Ensign? They told me they were done. They weren't going to keep competing, but they keep trying to beat me anyway. They are probably using their mining Monday, the mining stuff, aren't they? And I can't do that right now because I'm in token space. I shouldn't do that, I should say. Second place is fine. It'll be enough to finish up. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish the Devore this week. Pretty sure. We don't really have anything else to spend mats on, so this is done. I'm not doing that this week. I guess we go to our daily grind stuff. Unless we want to get really pull out far ahead on this. This damn gnat. This damn gnat. He's flying in my nose. Dirty Miner has been doing everything they can to beat me lately, so I might need to do that. I might need to do that. Let's check our event store. That's all that's in here? We don't really need any of this stuff anymore. We needed it before, but now we don't. 13. 13 uncommon refined. This is the most useless store ever. What? Why? What? Why? 5,000 credits? That's seems better than 13 crystal. Why is this such a bad event store? Practically useless. Save for Protector. So eventually the store will get better. Okay. There's no battle pass right now. We did finish up the battle pass, which we're very excited about that. So we got another thing of, what do they call it? The overflow. So I got some more shards for the treasury. 360, I believe. We're done with these for the week. Okay, well, let's do some grinds, and then if we need to, we'll go back to doing Ceres. Ceres Invasion Fleet stuff, because first place in that gives us 25,000. Okay. Start these grinds. Which one would be the most important? Probably Mantis. All right, let's put group. Oh, not group. Below decks. It would be. He's on A. Oh shit! They're on the mining ships. My usual below deck people are on mining ships. Oh, let's see what these new guys do. Well, what do I do then? Can't get a full... Do I skip today? Do I have enough to skip today? And the refinery for Mantis? I think I do. I've got enough to do at least one pull of everything tomorrow. So I think I'll skip the Mantis today. What would be next then? Probably... Voyager? Mort says, I'm 80 shards from Treasury. The next one should have officer shards. Hopefully good. Awesome. I was really mad I missed the one with 20 frickin' Anorex shards. I didn't get that one. I was 1 month away. Gasa does something with Mantis, I believe. Gasa. That's the new one, right? In fact, before we do that, I was thinking I would do something with the officers, with the ship. But we should come over here and see the new ones. See what they do. Hadley. Increases warp speed, okay. And a survey trainer. Survey trainer, that'd be... Okay. Dzok. While fighting against the Borg Solar Armada, 10% for the duration of combat. Okay. The start of each round, if opponent's whole health is fine. Okay. Well. At what point do I start getting a shit ton of these things? Trade XP? Is it 38? Ops 38? This guy seems pretty decent. 35 with Bajoran poles? I have not been getting those yet with Bajoran poles. I like mining. I know I'm weird. I know everybody else hates mining in this game. I think mining... I enjoy mining. The mining aspect. Something to do while you're not playing. Increase the speed of Parsteel, Titanium, and Dilithium. Okay. Mining speed of the ship by 80%. 80%. Below decks. That's awesome. Jadzia Dax, one of the cutest characters in the show, in the series. She was beautiful. Increases shield piercing, armor piercing, and accuracy by 700% of officers' health against solo armadas. That's awesome. I'm assuming she goes with Cisco and that whole crew. Not below deck, but a sidecar. Sidecar. Alright. And then Crass. Art of War. Interesting. Okay. We'll be sending a lot of these people on away teams for a while until we actually figure out a use for them. Alright. Let's go kill some Voyager things. Do I need to bring... Yes. I need to bring the loot crew. Oh, I forgot about these guys now. Nope, that's it. I think that's the best loot crew I can do right now other than having him. Yeah, in fact, let's... Come on. In fact, there's a mission for me to do with this, so let's go there. It's in the same spot anyway. Let's go do it. What do you mean by sidecar, Worf? Oh, you said look at Bajoran common pull. Uncommon pull. Ah, so I don't have that. That's why I haven't been getting any yet. I don't have uncommon. I don't have that many. Oh. Oh. This thing. I've only been doing one a day. One chest a day. But then I was able to start punching up. Did I do that on stream? There's a... I don't think y'all know that yet. I was able to go from here was the highest we could go, but now we can go here at least. To 44, we might be able to go up even higher now. We might try this system. Nope. This system next time with all the crew we just got. We might try it. I'm not going to do these right now, but I'm curious. Oh, I should have brought what's his name while I was up here. There's a lot of people here right now. Why are there so many? Fluffy was sidecar on bridge, not below deck. Oh, yeah? Before it tells me to kill 17,000 things here because I didn't collect the mission. Let's go ahead and collect the mission before I do that. Astronomic survey complete. New warp path discovered. Travel through the sector of space will be much faster. That was all I had to do, huh? Doesn't tell me which paths these are, though. That's as far. They don't tell me which paths these were that unlocked. I see this is white now. Should we go there? Let's go see what's here. We're there. What do they got here? Nothing. Nothing. What is the point of this? I don't understand the point of that. Farther travel? I could already reach here. I could already reach here. Is it like a shortcut? Farther travel or faster travel? Bro, did you not see me heading there? Faster. Faster, okay. Well, that's cool. A warp highway. Information warp highway. Nobody has talked in chat for an hour? Nobody's talked for an hour. Makes me think something happened to the game. Makes me think the game is broken in some form or fashion. Let's... In Galaxy chat or in Alliance chat, nobody's talked for an hour during the busy time of the day. I find that hard to believe. Yep, my chat was broken that whole time. I'm really hoping they give us these Alliance rewards before I end the stream. I need y'all's help to figure out what to pick. I need y'all's help. I am not happy. I was really looking forward to spending those with you guys. Yes, Discord did say... Oh, we're gonna do that when we get Neelix on. Discord said it'll get a gift chest because of the issue. I'm glad about the gift chest, but I'd rather not be broken. But maybe the gift chest is better. Who knows? We will see. We shall see. They said in Discord they're gonna extend the store and give a comp chest by then. Yeah, that's awesome. But I was hoping to do it. I literally planned on having today's stream be based around what we're gonna like, getting y'all's advice and all that on what to spend the tokens on. Looks like a course correction is upon you. I think I got 5th place. 7th place. There was one day I didn't score at all. I screwed up and spent the wrong thing the day before, and then I spent all my primes and stuff. I didn't know. Which one was it? No. Got 2nd in that one. For this, the reason I got 2nd in this one is because I hit for the first time. For the first time, I hit the hostile limit for the day, and I couldn't. I came upstairs after dinner. I was like, I'm gonna pass this guy. I'm gonna get 1st place, and then I wasn't getting any credit for it. So I got 5th place. It's because this one, I wasn't able to score 1st. It was one of these. It's just not showing anymore. There was one day I wasn't able to do anything. And I'm not gonna ops up to win the event. You know what I am saying? Well, I came out here thinking they were going to have me do a mission, but that was the entire mission. So I'm going to go get Neelix. I'm going to go collect Neelix so I can do the summons. There's no reason to put Pike on with Neelix, all right? Because it doesn't make his thing go faster or more effective by having Pike. Because it doesn't trigger during combat, right? What up, Period? How you doing, bud? I remember you. Do you remember me? I will remember you, Period. Will Period remember me? I want to boost 511 anyway. What is the best summoning crew for what I'm about to do? The absolute best summoning crew. Having 5 of 11 in the captain's chair? Oh, I thought they already increased it by 500. I thought they increased it by 500 the other day, and I was like, son of a bitch. It's the very first time I hit the hostile cap, and I was like, and they just increased it by 500 too. Tell me more about this Loot Neelix crew. Tell me more. Let's go ahead and recall. Oh, that's right. I can go up a system now. Why was I fighting there? I would have done that so much faster. So much more effective. So who's in the captain's chair, Worf? 5 of 11? Okay, so the one we were using the other day then. Okay. I don't have E. Picard. I do have Garrett. So basically what I've been doing is 5 of 11 as captain, Garrett on one side and Neelix on the other, with Doc Brown down below. Nobody's on right now. Oh, shit. He needs help. He needs help. My boy needs help. I should have put O'Brien on, I guess. I don't have Trip, no. Damn. Do 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 do. Bugs, respond. Respond, bro. He's mad. Now he's mad and now he's not responding. Come on, brother. Can't sit here all day for you to respond. Wait for you to respond. I'll give him another 60 seconds. Cue Jeopardy music. Yep. What up, Aerosly? Alright, well, I'm backing out then. Do. I got my stuff. What up, MJ? How you doing, bud? I got my Stella, bought the rest of the blueprints from the event store. Very nice. What crew did you have? All right. All right. Well, let's go back to regularly scheduled program. Let's go back to doing this. Assign officers. We're going to put you there. Below deck. Let's put Neelix up top. And then Doc Brown in that slot. For the full loot crew. I can never find Uxel. It's above Federation space. So I just need to go straight up. I keep going to the left, but it's actually straight up. Okay. That's why. Boy, it is at least a minute faster. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, let's see if there is a survey ship. There is not. $1,000. $1,000. All right. So I am going to start buying these periodically. I don't want to blow my entire load in case they do a recruiting mission, but I am going to start buying those periodically. I'm going to stay above 60,000. Problem is Romulan. I had to use all those. I'm going to hold off on Romulan, unfortunately. I might need to buy this here fairly one day. We're not buying these anymore. Oh, no, it's not this. It's not this. Why? Did I miss that this morning? We're saving these for the research credits. Instead of the outlaw recruits. Because the research credits cost, like, I can only get them every 2 days if I get this. And right now I need more research credits. What up, Jester? The elite packs? Yes, the elite packs. And the 3,000 one. We're not going to spend this until we get the third thing. Which one was it? There was one. I think it's this one. Adds we're going to get Prophet's Tribute, and then we will start getting reputation advancement again. You think it's a waste of credits? In your humble but accurate opinion, why is that? Often those packs not worth. Okay. But those are the purple officers, are they not? Once you max them out, you don't get shards and stuff, or transporter patterns rather. The RNG is broken. They fixed it with a prime. So I should wait till I get the prime to start getting the elite packs. That's what I'm hearing. Juice is not worth the squeeze. Okay. I see. What is with this crewing? You can't see it? I need to figure out a better place to put my camera for this game. There's a lot of stuff you can't see because of my camera. That's all I can do today? It's just those couple pulls? I was worried about filling up my tank with the regular loot before I ran out. But apparently that was it. Apparently that was it. I don't know what they were thinking. Put cam in lower right corner or top right. Okay. I mean, how much further up top right? I guess I could cover how many resources I have. I just feel like no matter no matter where I put it, something's gonna get covered on some sort of screen. Like if I put it on the top right and cover how many resources I have, then y'all won't be able to see this stuff. Like what if I put it to like right here? But then there's gonna be stuff like when I pull this down, you ain't gonna be able to see that. And then other times, I don't think. I don't know. I just don't think there's a good place to put it for every screen. Other than having a green screen. Alright. Let's go do a Borg pull. I was going to do some mining things today, but with the V'ger, but I'm going to wait till I have my below decks crew to be able to get a bigger bottom. Alright, well, let's do this. While we're waiting for the Voyager to repair for a little bit, I move this off. Let's take about 5 minutes to look at the store rewards. Tuvok below deck. There's not really any info at the bottom right hand corner. Other than stuff I don't want to cover up, you're probably right. Yeah, it's a good point. Why don't you put your box over the chat on the sidebar? We don't care what your server is chatting about, just saying. What up, Chief? I don't have Tuvok yet. But that would be cool. That's a good point. Batten down a run. That's a good idea. I don't always have that on, but yeah. But I tend to keep it on. All right. Bottom right hides what Sister Mirror and avoids screen snipers. All right. So what are we going to spend our... We're going to have 7,000... plus at least 7,000 credits to spend whenever they fix it. So we've already gotten 5 of these this tournament. We had some left over from last tournament. We got... Which prime do we need to focus on? Bright light! Bright light! Alright. Prime Valor emblem? I think I already got 5 of those. Oh, my smoking thing is empty. Prime Valor emblem. Prime Valor. Okay, we got as many as we can get there. Alright, what's next? Prime Cosmic Particles. Move. Prime Cosmic Particles. Wish they just put all the primes together. And I wish they had a rhyme or reason where they put this this shit. Prime Cosmic Particles. I've already got Syndicate Prime taken care of. Or a search thing would be amazing. Prime Cosmic Particles. Okay, I haven't gotten those. I could get 5 of those. But don't I get Prime Cosmic Particles in event stores now? I really want to spend it on stuff that I can't get anywhere else. First. Weapon Prime Particles. I'm gonna need... I already got 5 of those before. Which one's the PvP Prime? Weapon Particles? Prime Particle Key. I have 3 things there I could do. Ooh. Ooh, good point. What up, Cecily? How you doing? Good point on the Transwarp drive. I just unlocked that. That might be nice. Do that before I get the whip? Prime Particle Key. That's 300%. I have to get a bunch of those to 300% to player battleships, explorers, or interceptors as 3 separate ones. Interesting. It's a must-own if I have the cube.
Play video games.
Thank you for the follow, Queen Maeve. Queen Maeve. Queen Maeve. I know that name. Queen Maeve. I know that name. Trying to place where it's from. What TV show or movie that references. I know that name. Is it Marvel? It's The Boys. It's The Boys. Yes. Yes, it is The Boys. Good job knowing the answer to your own name. Good job, Queen Maeve. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. Whip is for the Fisha, and yeah, it makes mining Latin nothing. I'm about to get my Fisha. I'm literally about to get my Fisha in the next week or so. Is there any other, like, must-have? Mirror Picard, does he even must-have? I just hate using the so few rewards for something that I can get elsewhere. The cure shard. I'm thinking. Here's what I'm leaning towards right now. Here's what I'm leaning towards right now. The transwarp drive and the whip, because as far as I know, these are the only two places you can get those things for free as to start, and then finish up getting a couple more weapon prime particles, because that's at ops 40. If I get 5 more now, when I hit ops 40, I'll have that ready to go. The reason I don't go for the prime particle keys, the reason I'm not thinking the prime particle keys instead, is because, first off, it's an Adept League thing. And the other thing is, I have to, it's a roll of the dice of what I'd be attacking. Battleships, explorers, or interceptors, whereas the weapon prime particles, even though I have to wait to ops 40, it's 200% damage to any ship. To any ship. If you get Fisha soon, get the whip. Okay, I think you're right. I think you're right, because that's how this guy is beating me. Hold up, let me move my mining stuff off. He told me that's how he's beating me, is he's got the Fisha and the whip. He's double my score. Double my score. With the Fisha and the whip. Where is the whip? I just know it. I know it's in here. I didn't even... Oh shit, do y'all have ads? While I'm looking for this, I need y'all's help. Where's the whip? Is it called the whip or is it called something else? Everybody's got ads at the same time. Well, while we're doing the ad break, let me use the restroom. Got him. Heal me! Just fuck him up! Just fuck him up! Where is he? Who's shooting us? Where are they? I can't do anything about him. I really can't.
What's this healer? Kill them, kill them, kill them. Kill the healers.
God damn it. He was goading me to push in and kill the healers, and then nobody was there to support me. It was my fault. I thought we won. I thought we won the point. That's why I pushed in. It's my fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have been goaded into that.
I turret on main lane. You ready?
Kill the
Both the healers.
Go. Press W. I'm saving points. Press W.
Dude, he's not used to this. He's not used to a fucking Captain America like me. They're just ain't used to it, bro. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, I'm dead. All right. We are the highest league you can be in. Did they take it out of the store? Let me ask you this. Does my reputation, Alliance reputation, affect anything that's in the Alliance store? Because I did just start a new Alliance. I thought it was at the top too. You're saying yes that the Alliance score counts? I definitely don't have it. I definitely don't have it. I was thinking Emerald Chain. We're at Ops 27 Emerald Chain, 26 Emerald Chain. And it's been in there before when my other alliance was lower. It does show up in event stores now. I'm wondering if I have to have the Fisha for it to show up. It didn't show up for me because I didn't have the Fisha, but that's good to know. Well, I don't know what to do then. That was okay. So board cube thing. We'll spend it all on cultivated mycelium. How about that? Borg cube, weapon prime particles. Or a Kirshara. I won't have enough for a full Kirshara pull. Both Borg skins are good. Transwarp and binary cutter. I wish it told you what they did. What's the binary cutter do? Where is the binary cutter? Right here next to it. Doubles the maximum charge of the Borg's cutting beam, allowing it to hold 2 charges. Oh, okay. Kirsharo's Ops 40. Okay. So you could save up 2 charges. Interesting. That just helps with your daily. Cut down the time of your daily, huh? Speaking of that. Let's see what we can do with that today. Does this affect the beam at all? Does he affect the beam? Probably not. Phlox does? Do I have Phlox? I don't have Phlox yet. In my opinion of event leaderboards, good or bad for the overall game health? I think the leaderboards are the game. I think the game would be completely different if it wasn't for the leaderboards. I don't need the loot, actually. I don't need... This is not a loot thing, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What am I thinking? Alright, so now we need to figure out where our best place to go. Where the Borg cube is right now. I think I'm 15, right? When I switched from the game to being able to drag my mouse around and then it stopped working when I switched to other stuff. Alright, so level 3. 50,000. Janu. Taiga Core? Why would I go to Taiga Core? If you do get the whip eventually, make sure to watch Tiberius' YouTube vid on it, and it's a refinery. There's a glitch in the refinery. If you don't want... Gotcha. Do you have a link to that, Batten Down? I've won a few. They're fun if you're competitive for top spots. Just thinking about the average player, most probably don't win them. Absolutely, most do not win them. But the leaderboards are there for the top players. For sure. What the heck? What are you doing here, bro? Let's see if it gives me a full charge. It does. Perfect. Just search Tiberius Ferengi Whip. Okay. $33 Gorn Marauder. Got him. I save up, and then about every 3 months or so, I'll have enough mats to take one of the top 3 spots. Very nice. That makes sense. Up until... So, Aeroslide, what ops level are you again? Because when I was... Up until Ops 30, I was able to win every... God, it's so bright! Gorn Marauder, I can do 50,000 beam damage. So I need to find... What's the second highest thing? 32 Gorn Marauder doesn't suck. There's a 33, though. New to Ops 30? I'm curious. I guess average players... I mean, till Ops 30, I had 0 problem winning events, but I did play a lot. I do play the game, I would say, more than the average person. It's not just a bathroom game for me. So that makes sense. There's the Cliff Notes. Ah, that's the one where you don't you never max it out or something like that, right? You never want to max out the whip. Is that the one I'm thinking? It rewards the save and spend. You get things upgraded so cool, then you get fat mats to upgrade again. Do it just right and you can take top 3 or top 2 months in a row. Don't take past tier 8. Gotcha. Is that like forever? Like ever, no matter what level you hit? Or is that until you get to a certain spot in the game? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Forever, Worf says. Okay. That's a glitch, or is that working as intended? $5,000 says, I got new glasses. Now you can see how funny looking I am. Better. It's intended, so it'll never change. Interesting. I couldn't type on a screen without them. You couldn't type on the screen without them. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you got some. I remember in 6th grade walking to the wrong bus because I walked past my bus because I was riding bus 1. My bus was bus 1 and I walked right past my bus because I could swear it said bus 11. That's how unclear things were to me. So if you don't unlock the rare tech you want, you'll get screwed out of that too. Interesting. I strained for a week. Yeah. You type with your glasses? I type with my hands. They play it as it's working as intended so they don't have to fix it, right? Right? I wanted to do some solo armadas today, but I don't think that's going to happen. I need to see a keyboard on a screen. Try using one lens, right? Wow, I see what you're saying. I can't kill those at 33. Do 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 do. We got a whopping 32 uncommon crystal. A whopping 32 even with the bonus pulls. I say if it's intended, then you would inform the players that's how it works so they know. Right? Well, then you gotta go buy something if you didn't know. Instead, content creators. That's our job, huh? That's our job. So the cube takes insane amounts of experience to level it up. Holy crap, does it take insane amounts of experience to level it up. Like, I've been having it sit out and grind all night, and it doesn't gain a level. Let's make sure I'm still in first place for this Batu Cray thing. Let's see if he's gonna try to beat me. Doesn't look like it. Who's Langside and why are they so old? Looking station, how much per level? I don't know how to tell that. Oh. How much experience per level? Go enjoy some Dune Batten Down Run. How are you enjoying that? I'm actually thinking about trying that one day. And can I just hit manage here and see 483 million or 483,000? It's addictive, especially if you read the books or even watch the film. So I read those books. I read the first 3 or 4 books when I was about 14 years old. I was a weirdo back then. I read a lot of old sci-fi stuff when I was fairly young. But I just can't play another MMO. Like, y'all already got me into this game. I can't play another MMO because I get obsessed with whatever I'm doing. Whatever game I'm playing, I kind of get a little obsessed about. If I do that, then I would stop streaming this game and start streaming that game. I've heard that the end game is a little different. It's all about PvP. Bro, how come it's taking so much of my shield power to kill? The first time I killed something, it didn't. I don't really think it did. I should have deleted this game 6 months ago. Well, then I wouldn't have hung out with you, man. Then I wouldn't have hung out with you. And I have a really good time hanging out with you. Lazy P99 says you should be rep farming and exchange space. Exchange space? Got smoked by the worm yesterday. Second time in a month and half of playing. You're talking about... Where was it? All the way up here? Where was that place you told me to go? Kirill? Because I need to do... In fact, that's a good idea. I can do that after this. I can. I don't think I can kill these ships with that ship. I'm a bad friend. I force you to ops up. Karapinin? Where is that? I know where that's at. I've been there before. I wanted to do a full... enough for a full pull tomorrow. Before I did something else. And that is in the support thing for a weird reason. I know where Carapin is now that you mention it. Without having to look it up. All right, one more, I think. You are a bad friend. Or a very good bad friend. You were right. You were right. There was absolutely no reason for me not to hit the 35. And now I'm thinking there's no reason for me not to hit 36. I just don't want to. That's 2 days worth of pulls. Awesome. All right, and then we're not gonna do Mantis today. We've already done Voyager. We've done the cube. We should do a Borg run before we end the night. And then we can finish the night grinding as much rep as I can in Dominion space. But we should do we do need to start fitting some Borg cube runs in every so often. Not cube runs, Borg probe runs every so often. Can I? So is the cube like the Mantis, where I can sting anybody of any level? Can I shoot my beam at something any level? there anybody else that I use every day that I should go ahead and ops up? I can't. I want to do him, but I can't because I need A1T1 stuff. Wesley, I might upgrade Wesley and Beverly. Or at least Wesley. What up, hey cool? The cell? Thessel? What does that mean? What's that mean? I could upgrade Pike. Is Pike worth upgrading? Now, I get that there's a tax. I've actually heard that before, but I'm talking about... Yes, I should upgrade Pike? Okay. I think I'll do that since, I think I'll do that. I use him every day, right? Okay. Borg. I can't remember. I think we used this ship. There's no other loot crews I would use for this. I believe the farthest I can reach is 37. I don't think I can reach 38 yet. As a low level, you need to max PMC, PMT. Okay. Well, I've already maxed C and T. And I don't think Moreau... I don't think I've got enough for Moreau. Almost. Actually, she's at 10 already as well. Okay. And then after this, we'll go to the Fatu. We'll go back to Fatu Cray. I don't think there's any other ships, any other specialty ships, because like I said, we're not going to do Mantis today. And then... We'll probably finish out some of these researches, speed up some of these researches. There's always more to research. And we have 7 days left. We have 1 week left before we hit Ops 36. Naturally. I'd rather not be 36 when we have incursions, unfortunately. I'd rather stay 35, I think. Slot says, I've built Stella Tier 3, Devore Tier 2, and Booty Tier 8. Very nice. Very nice. Shit, am I not watching my shields? Oh, okay. I didn't look to see if there was a survey ship in here. I can't believe we were able to get second place without a Fisha and without hitting 5-star nodes this week. All we've been doing is tier 3 stuff. I think I hit one node, one 5-star node. I might start doing this every week, even though I don't need that much though. Like, I'll never need all this. If once I hit 40, all that stuff pretty much stops being useful, isn't it? Or is it 42? Is it 40 or 42 that 3-star becomes 4-star, or 3-star becomes useless? Oh shit. I'm not. I'm 54 and you still use 3-star mats? Really? Prime efficient ship engineering. Hell yeah. Well, this is good for away teams, isn't it? I'm 46 and regularly use them to build and scrap 3-star ships. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Well, then I will continue to mine them. It's just been so long since I've dropped below 6 million, even when I don't use tokens. We're not doing that first. Let me see if I can do that pull. How much longer till my Mantis pull? Is that tomorrow? It is tomorrow. Okay. There was one in here that I was like, oh, I need to focus on that. This thing. waste that. I want to do this ship component sufficiency first before I do anything else there. It is the way. All A, B, C. Always be scrapping. Ooh, both of those are good. All these are good. Wow, I'm already at 17 out of 21. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and finish this up, the armory. I just leveled up a bunch of crew and it didn't give me any points. It didn't give me any points to be able to level that up again. Seems kind of bullshitty. Bullshittery. Scrapping is the one thing the jelly is good for. Uh-oh. Oh, you can scrap a second ship with the jelly? I did not know that. How is ABC always be scrapping? I'll show you. Always be scrapping. Always be crapping. That's how. That's how you capitalize the C and it's ABC. That's how you do it. ABC. Always be fucking their fucking mothers. That was an old joke from a long ass time ago for those of you that remember the days of me playing Halo with the crew. ABC. Always be fucking. It's an inside joke. Inside joke. What up, Ace? How you doing, bud? I always appreciate it, Ace. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. What just happened here? What did we win? Oh, did our people finish it? I must have hit another tier. Must have hit another tier. I'm curious. Oh, first off, I don't think this ship can make it. Let's see how far we can go, though. Where is he? Where's Walk Scott? There he is. Let's see how far we can go with this ship. I know for a fact we can't make it up there. Oh, it's got warp 65. Actually, we might. We can. Let's see how much damage we take. Where was Commonwealth before? Oh shit, we haven't finished our dailies. We haven't even done our dailies. Son of a bitch. We don't have time. Huh. Your day, my daily's been done, son. Yeah, I was actually focusing on work today. So I didn't do my dailies before. I usually do my dailies before stream and do my grinds during the stream in case y'all have advice or something, you know? That's not good. That's not good. I know, right? I try to work. Whoa! Is that a glitch, or did I literally... Don't attack the thing, I'm... Fucker. You... You dirty fucker. Well, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. Lee Speaking went to Excelsior? What? Alright, I guess we just swap PMT. Below decks. Dane. And he's on ship B. I can't use him today. Okay. Where's O'Brien? Let's start up here. How am I doing in the new alliance? It was a little intense the first couple days because they're definitely a lot more competitive, and there was a little bit of infighting. because people are so competitive that they were like, how, you know, you took first place for me at the last minute, the last hour, and then just a little over competitiveness, but it calmed down, and things are going pretty good now. Things are going pretty good now. I was a little nervous the first couple days. But things have really calmed down. Computer, set a timer for 10 minutes. Let's see how much more I can do since I just upgraded Pike. Badoop, badoop. Player got booted. Wow. Oh no, you have people like that. I think they were fairly new. They're fairly new as well. And one guy was from an extremely toxic server, and he started a new account on this server. So I think he's just learning it's not. We're not like that. We don't do that to each other. Not necessarily not to each other. Like one guy I was mad at. Like he's the guy. There's one guy that was like stopping me from scoring the day before I joined TD, and I was getting mad at him because he was stopping me from scoring because he was like, bro, you can't take first from me. And I'm like, or he's like, I wouldn't have been helping you if I'd have known you were going to try to take first. And I was like, I thought we were going to do this together. I didn't know you were going to leave for the whole day. It was Saturday. I want to say it was a Saturday. So I thought I was going to be grinding FKR rep with him all day. And then he just left and didn't say anything. And I kept grinding. And then the next day I joined TD. And he stopped somebody from one of our... He was getting mad at somebody from one of our allied alliances. He said that they were taking his hostiles. And I kept my mouth shut. And then the next day, him and I started, like, he's a pretty cool guy. And now that I know his story, now that I understand his story and his background and where he came from, I'm like, oh, that makes sense why he was acting like that. But you don't attack allied, like, they're allies. Like, you can't go any higher. But it's been explained to him and things are cool now. It's all good. Everything worked out. I'm gonna need all the broken parts in the world at some point, right? I should be bringing that one Beverly down below decks for parts instead of something else that I've got. I'm gonna need all the broken parts at some point. But I don't know how to get broken parts other than surveys. Surveys, I know how to get broken parts here in all the Capital systems. I'm assuming if I hit 50, once I hit 40, 40s, where I'm killing 40s in regular places. I think the cube is hard. My Cerritos is now 1.2 million a level. Wow. Well, I'm getting the Cerritos here in about 8 weeks. +40 hostiles have broken parts. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Thank you. You can get hijack. Can you get hijack splicers drop off from players? Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Make
In
it play video games.
fact, that's how you should probably do it. What up, Sig Sig? Is that Siggy? Is that Siggy? New account for Siggy? Yes, you can get a drop off from players for splicers. Yours. Yours it is. Or you can kill ones that are just floating slots. You don't have to necessarily get a drop off. You have a hacker on your actual account? Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. For that, I am sorry. I think I'm getting 1,000 messages right now. TikTok doesn't think I'm at my computer. TikTok thinks I am inactive right now. Apparently, we're not doing enough. Apparently, our screen is not moving enough. Our camera's not moving enough. We're not talking loud enough. Y'all can hear me on TikTok, right? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But it is about time to end the stream anyway. I'll have to finish my dailies in bed, unfortunately, tonight, because I cannot stay up late. I cannot stay up late. So let's see who we're gonna raid on Twitch. Let's see here. For those of you on TikTok, I am also streaming on Twitch and Kick and YouTube. If you want to join those shenanigans, or I don't really care what platform you watch me from. Can't hear you on TikTok, but Buck says you miss him. When do we get Alliance Tourney Chest? Ally Tourney Chest? Ally Chest? I'm not sure what you mean by Ally Chest. But I gotta rock and roll, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do on whatever platform you are watching on. We'll see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward. And let's raid Cottontail, I think. And Misha on TikTok, much appreciated. Thank you for hanging out today. We'll catch you next time. Computer, stop.
Dust goes, then a lot of the SMSs that come up.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel
Hello, Atari. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
your heart is true.
Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? How was stream? What did you up to? Playing Star Trek Fleet Command. How was stream? Just doing what we can to keep up with you. Hi, Chief Stony. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Itari. How you doing tonight? Yeah, just chugging along, trying to keep the events rolling, make enough stuff to do that you can. You know, like the Fatu Cray kind of went quick. You know, went out there, hit hostels for a little bit, and now I'm just kind of circling back and doing augment elites, getting ready for my chest pulls tomorrow, making sure that I have having enough splicers in stock so I can do my double chest pull, and I might even be able to do some of the cons missions and get some more of the credits there to unlock some more of the research, and maybe even be able to level up the cons favor thing.